Why hello everybody, it is John from the Gamerduo here. Today is a special day nonetheless as we are continuing our Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. I know I'm not as peppy and all that stuff today. I'm just trying to be quiet and respectful of people that, I live with. Because it's 10:30 at night at this point, and I'm sure that they all would love some sleep, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to be kind of quieter this episode. So I'm sorry about that in advance, but again, I care about who I live with, and I want to make sure they have a good night's sleep, because after this episode, that's what I'm doing. So we are gonna start doing this timed episode thing as we have continued to do timers set to 25 minutes. And anyway, we have a team recap and we'll start the timer. I don't even know what we're going to talk about today. But anyway, if you enjoy the series and you enjoy the way that it goes, like, comment, subscribe, all those basic things. We're going to go ahead, like I said, do the team recap real quick and close that and get this thing going. So I know that we have Luna on the team. She's level 9, or it's level 19. There's no gender. Rock Psychic type with the moves Confusion, Heal Block, Rock Blast, and Power Gem. Then we have John the Magikarp with Muddy Water, Water Spout, Thunder Shock, and Cross Chop. We have Lux the Voltorb. Soundproof is an ability with Flash Cannon. Protect will be nice. Dragon Breath and Discharge. Do we not? Oh, there we go. The egg. Give me the egg. The egg, watch. Sounds can be heard from inside. It will hatch soon. Okay. Well, we might have an egg hatch this episode, which I'm not actually prepped for. I don't even know what we're supposed to have as far as levels go. I just really hope it's not, we're not getting close to having to be able to hatch the egg. Or not hatch the egg, but, because I have a feeling that we're going to have to level up and not be able to use our, whatever it's called, our Lunatone soon, just because it's kind of a really high level, and I don't know, there's really nothing I can do to control it except for not use it. But anyway, today's topic, I don't really have anything topic-wise. If you have topics for me, it'd be really appreciated if you put it in the comment section below. I would really love it, because that gives me things that I can talk about and put my 2 cents on. I mean, we can talk about Gen 8. I can't believe Pokemon Gen 8 is potentially going to be announced on... We got a Power Band on Thursday. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to cover it on Thursday, which kind of sucks because, well, you know what happens. If you cover random stuff like that, you get popular because that's the new thing. But if Gen 8 does get announced and it's going to be on the Switch, that does mean that I'm going to have to buy a Switch, and Nintendo will finally have sucked me in to getting a Switch, and it'll be interesting. Speaking of Switches and stuff like that, the Switch, I've heard, is a very good system, and it's very, I've heard very good raving reviews. I want to do a Super Mario Odyssey Let's Play, and I want to do other Let's Plays and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Game systems have evolved so much over the days, and I guess that's our topic, the way game systems have evolved. Because, well, game systems have gone insane over the time. So, I don't know if you can see it, but whatever, money dropped, that's the thing. If I can get it. This was a 1982 Sega Master System. Rock Slide. Great. Why do you have to learn a move now when I'm trying to display, things that I have and, the evolution of gaming, which is literally going to be the title of this episode. And, wait. Rock Slide is 75. Might as well. Anyway, so this is a Sega Master System, and for those that don't know, the Sega Master System was one of the first consoles to ever be made, and it has Aztec's Adventure in it, just because why not? Because that's the game I was playing, because I was like, what games are there? What games can I play? Well, that was the game that I had in there at the moment. My favorite game on there is Hang On and Astro Warriors, which I wanted to do a one-off on, and we actually found the ways to, record it, or we were trying to mess with ways to record it, I should say. So we have that. Another system that we have as we're encountering Pokemon, or that I have, is another one of Sega's older systems. And that is in fact the Sega Genesis. I don't know if you can see any of these, but this is the Sega Genesis, and the Sega Genesis was in the 90s, and oh, we got TM80. So this is a 90s system, we have an 80s system, a 90s system. We got a lot of just random stuff, but it's so fun to just see how the games did. And if you notice, but both of those systems, they had cartridges, and it's weird. I know it's gonna be weird for some of you guys who haven't actually seen like a gaming cartridge. So, oh, clay doll would have been fun. So yeah, like it had an actual cartridge. You had to put in the cartridge, and once you put in the cartridge, everything was okay and it worked and all that stuff. And then Nintendo came out with their system. We got a full heal. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of trying to grab stuff today, I guess. Then we also have the Super Nintendo. So this is one of Nintendo's first systems, the NES Super Nintendo. And the Super Nintendo, I didn't really have very many games for it. I have Super Mario World, which is I guess the prized game for it. So I guess if there's any game to have, that's the game to have. But really, it's just interesting to see. And then, well, I don't know. After that, we had the Nintendo GameCube, and the Nintendo GameCube is not working. It's not functional. That was the first system that I've ever seen break, and the only system that I've ever seen break, actually. So that was really, like I said, the only system that I've ever. Oh, I could have gone down. The only system I've ever seen break is that system. So it's a surprise that would be the only one when I have almost a 40-year-old system intact and working. Ooh, level 13 almost star. Don't like that. But yeah, so it's just crazy to see. Other things too is like the Nintendo. The next after that is I have the Nintendo Wii. That's the next oldest. Rock Racker's doing nothing. Wow, that did actually way more than I thought. But the next system that I have is a Nintendo Wii, and the Nintendo Wii was the system that I really grew up on a lot. I mean, I grew up more in the just out of the Genesis era, because Genesis was like 96-ish. And then it was starting to get out of touch, and the like GameCube was 2000 something. I want to say it was 2005 or 2004, 2005, and that's when I was actually starting to play video games and starting to do stuff like that. We have the Game Boy Advance, and that's where I played Pokemon Blue, which was my first Pokemon game. And then, oh, Salamence, okay, but yeah, Pokemon Blue, which was my first Pokemon game. And then we played other games like Wario something number 4. Wario's Where Ink was one of my favorite games as a kid as well, and we want to play after the channel, but that's more like a party game, so I really just need like a one-off episode with Jonas, Patrick, and everybody. Mime Jr. We can switch on to Mime Jr. So I don't know. I feel like it just would be something that would be fun, entertaining, and I love being able to like be in a group. And I would love, like I said, I would love to do this for a living, but I've said this way too many times, so I'm just gonna stop saying that. At least every video, you'll hear it a lot still. But I just have a drive for this. Anyway, and then other games, we have a PS2. We don't have any more PS stations other than that. Other systems that we have, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, which we've made videos with before as well. And that's about it as far as systems that I can think of at the moment. But that's a lot of systems. What? Oh, was it an encounter here? Bruh. Okay, I'm turning this up. You gotta hear this music. Oh, as I turn it down. I've never heard this music before. Sorry, I have to relish this music. It's kind of like a Team Galactic, almost like Chinatown, like a Chinatown Team Galactic music almost. It's weird, but it's like very encapsulating, and I really like that. Unfortunately, the music's not gonna last very long, as we're gonna power gym this thing into oblivion. But whoa, I heard the start of the music and I was like, what is this? Like, what is happening? Let's turn it down so that you can actually hear what I'm saying. I was like, what is this? What is happening? And we could have just totally gotten a lot of experience for that. But yeah, no, that was literally my first thought was, whoa, what is happening? This is crazy. But again, I'm glad I didn't encounter that. It sucks I couldn't get my encounter in this area. We tried, it was it didn't work out. It was a, Breathe the Breloom. We were trying to catch Breathe the Breloom, but it didn't work. But yeah, so no, it's just crazy. The evolution of gaming, and it's really crazy to see like the first Pokemon game to what it is now, like black and white, no monochrome. Are these all even? Yeah. Oh my gosh, these are all like level 7. I don't know why I'm just like, oh Luna, you can take care of it. Probably because I just don't want to risk my Pokemon at the moment. But it's not good when, because I'm sure you don't want to see me just wrecking things with one Pokemon. Beauty is with a randomizer, I probably will get messed up by doing that because, well, I am sure that there's going to be a Pokemon that I can't touch. And, yeah, so there probably will be. Nope, we're just going to run into Pokemon that I'm totally okay with, like, doing anything. My rock type attacks will work, or my psychic type attacks. Okay, John. But yeah, no, and like how it went from like the 2D platformers and stuff that I've made to 2D platformers with color like I've made, and then 3D renders and models and crazy things like that that I haven't even thought of making. That's the fun thing. That's the thing that I can't wait to explore, is the things that oh, we already know what that is. Every time I see those transitions, I'm like, oh my god! And then I realize that it's just a wild Pokemon, and they're going to do that for all the wild. I mean, that'll be a telltale sign that we get a legendary. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind having a telltale sign that we have a legendary encounter because, well... Oh! Another fossil! Where... I didn't look that up. Well, we have 2 fossils now. We have the armor and the root fossil. Ooh, Route 33? Do I have to get my encounter here yet? I came through here and something about the cave that I didn't read because I didn't want to read. Swampert? Oh, and that's what we're talking about. A Pokemon that none of my Pokemon actually like. Ooh, Swampert in the rain? Oh god, Swift Swim. We're gonna have some fun. Oh, even with Swift Swim we're faster, unless this thing doesn't have Swift Swim. Probably because I wasn't the one that coded this, and so it didn't get Swift Swim. Gorbis. We can switch on a Gorbis. We can see what Lux can do. I don't think Lux survives, but... Well, Lux will survive one hit, but... I wish we had Volt Switch. That would be the best case scenario, but we don't. Ooh, Focus Energy. That's fine, because you're just going to lose its focus. And then, because it lost its focus... Well, why? Why wouldn't it be the strongest water type move in the game? Why wouldn't this Gorbis have the strongest type water type move in the game that would cause me to lose my Mon? Why? It could have been any other move. Hydro Pump probably lives. Any other move, and I probably live. But no. It has to be Hydro Cannon. I mean, I called it, but still, it sucks when you call it correctly. Because I don't even think Luna would survive that either. I think that's the problem. I don't think Luna would have survived that. Like, we're in a state where we definitely need to be able to level up to 20. Fake tears, no. So we have the Route 33 encounter that we can get. No. You don't need my phone number. Ooh, and Azalea Town. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. We actually did once. But we came back to Palala Giovanni. Enough talking. Shut up and beat it. Thought. New town. With a gym. So, one, we have to switch from someone, oh wow, deposit. You know, one thing I did just realize too, is Voltorb literally just died right when I was about to use him to catch Pokemon. Because why wouldn't he die any time else? Say, the gym's blocked. Something about slowpoke. Oh, this is the slowpoke tails area. I wish I could give you. Can I borrow one of your Farfetch'ds? Okay, I am going to go ahead and sell you. Well, one, the star piece for $4,900. Soldu, what do you? No, that's not worth. Oh, it's in the medicine cabinet, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, you only sell it for $4,900. Okay, that's still $4,900 that we didn't have before. And then we're gonna go ahead and buy freaking a bunch of Pokeballs. Oh, we can buy 67 Pokeballs. We don't need that many. Holy cannoli. But that's good. I'm gonna buy 20. So we have a fat amount of Pokeballs. And then a fat amount of super potions, so we don't die, except for when we get one shot, because of course we get one shot. And then we didn't actually, did we? I want to make sure that I didn't, or that I healed. I did not heal at the Pokemon Center, because why wouldn't I heal at the Pokemon Center? Or why would I heal at the Pokemon Center, I should say. Ugh, we're gonna have to get to a point, I don't know what level Bugsy, or what. But I think it's Bugsy. Who did we fight? We fought somebody for the Zephyr badge. I don't remember his name. But then we get to fight somebody, and hopefully we can get to level 20 so that I can just level up my Magikarp up to level 20. So that it can be a Gyarados. Okay, Route 33. Route 33 encounter ends up being Porygon 2. You know what? I will take it. We will take a Porygon 2. I do not mind. It has Trace as an ability. So you Trace Levitate. I'm going to heal block. Ooh, Fake Out. Nice. I like Fake Out. I really do like Fake Out a lot. That is very helpful. We're going to heal block you though, because, well, we don't want you to be able to use any healing moves. You have Swallow. Okay, well, I'm going to use a Premier Ball. See what happens. They haven't really been working, so. Yeah, see, they literally have not done anything. Is this really going to be the end of the episode, though? Like, are we really going to have to do this for the entire episode? No, we'll just catch it in the first regular Pokeball we throw, just like that. I mean, a Porygon 2 was not bad, though, so I can't even complain. I'm okay with Porygon 2. Yes, we want to give a nickname to Porygon too. Max. Or what? No. Zap. Zap the Porygon 2. Zap the Porygon 2. We got him. So we got Zap the Porygon 2. We have a Azalea Town encounter, which I don't think we can get anything here yet. But we can go in here and see what we can get. Oh, that's okay. That ended up working in our favor. Because he said he's going to meet us at the Poke place. Yeah, okay. That really did end up working in our favor. And we're going to get into the well. And the well should yield us an encounter as well. Slowpoke well. The guard at the top took off when I shouted at him. But I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back. I can't move. Rats, if I were to fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. John, show me about... Blah, 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 blah. Can I get my... I don't think I can get my encounter on this floor, but it's not the same place. Yeah, okay. Good. So I can get an encounter in the Slowpoke well. So my Slowpoke well encounter ends up being... Okay. Oh, actually, that's not good. That's 2 normal types. That's a big oof. You know, one thing I did think about, too. I know Jigglypuff evolves with a Moonstone, so we probably won't end up getting Jigglypuff's evolution. But Porygon 2 evolves via a trade, which means that it'll actually be able to evolve because we set it to where those evolutions can evolve. They can and will evolve. So that's a good thing to think about that I didn't even think about. That they will evolve. And if we can get it to level up all the way, that it will evolve. I think it's level 37, unfortunately. So it is a long ways away, but we can do it, and that's the fun thing. So we gotta give a nickname. Cream Puff. Cream Puff the Jigglypuff. We gotta just kind of fight everybody here, and then after we fight everybody here, the gym opens up to us, and this is where we lost our lock, which is kind of crazy to think about. Not this fight, but the rival battle. The rival battle is why we lost our crystal lock. The live crystal lock. And we still haven't even lost the red sleep lock. I just haven't continued it. Because it doesn't feel right to continue something because I did lose the sleep lock technically. Yeah, we might as well. I mean, this is the only Pokemon that's actually fully leveled for anything. I don't know if you can hear the music. I rock out to music all the time. Aw, music's over. But that's okay. That means I can actually talk, and I don't have to fill like my fill some filler time. Even though it's not really filler time because this is actually an important section of the game, and we're getting a lot of it done. Just because we have one Pokemon. I want my egg to hatch too. We found a poison barb. I think we can get our egg to hatch. And I'm saying this out of like pure like I think we can do it kind of a thing. Because I mean, I think that might be this episode or next episode, but I'm excited to see what it will hatch into. It said it was gonna hatch soon, so I'm just kind of in the process of just waiting for it, because that's literally what we have left. We gotta wait for it. We gotta make sure that it actually hatches. we're gonna have to train like these Pokemon like level 18 or something. Houndoom, keep battling. Because, well, I don't even know what the gym's at. I think the gym actually is at 21. That is the weird thing about Crystal, is that, well, or the Gen 2 games, is that the level scaling is really weird, in that you can have a gym that's at level 21, but everything surrounding it's like level 12. Like, that's what makes Gen 2 easier. It's harder to run through, but it's easier as a game because the levels are so like easy to kind of get to. It makes the gyms hard because you don't know what the prep for in the gyms for your first playthrough, and so you're like, oh, level 8, whatever, and then the gym leader brings out a level 20 something, and you're like, what the is happening? Gotta censor out everything, you know. But so that's one of the things. It's like, what is happening? Why is this level 23 here? Jasmine's gym is a very good explanation for that. Or not an explanation, but a very good example of that, because nothing around it is crazy. And then it's level 39 Steelix, or level 40 Steelix. We're almost as high level. No, that's, I think that's without the level jump that she's at 39. No, she's 35 without the level jump. So she's like gonna be 39. Luna's already almost as high of a level. That's sad. Luna's almost as high as a level that she needs to be to take on freaking Jasmine. But yeah, so Arbok faints, 315, blah blah blah, and we beat this girl. But yeah, so like, it's kind of hard to think about. Oh, this is a boss battle kind of a thing. Staraptor. Well, that's easy. Oh, that's a perfect time. I appreciate that. That is a perfect time. After this battle, the episode will be over. We just got to get out of the area and the episode is over. So, that is a perfect time to stop, in my opinion, because, yeah. I mean, the evolution of gaming is crazy. That's all I'll sum up this episode, is the evolution of gaming has been insane. I really appreciate the way that gaming has gone over the years, but I think it's definitely trending in the right direction, and hopefully software development will catch up with it and do its thing, because I think software development's also going to be a key role coming here. Because I don't think it'll just be, oh, this game's awesome. This game, I think it'll be this software. I love how it works. I love how it runs. I mean, software is more of a, it's more of a different thing. But I mean, it still would be fun. Yeah, Luna, you're not gonna be able to be used in the next gym. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued 3 years ago. But our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission is to come, or for the mission that is to come. Way to go, John! Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Oh, good. You're gonna transport me out. Thank you. Not very many people do that. As I mentioned before, Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now, they have come back, and I have a bad feeling about it. It would please me to make Pokeballs for you, a trainer like you, John. This is all I have, so take it. It's a fastball. Collect. I make Pokeballs. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's phone number. No, why? You don't want to talk to my grandpa? No, I just don't want anybody's phone number. And then, so gym has opened up. Gym has access. Next episode will be the gym. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't think we're going to hit the sub goal, sadly. So, I mean, it would really help me out if we did hit that sub goal. I mean, we're like 5 or 6 away. We can do it. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, keep it amazing. Bye-bye.